Hi, welcome to Galactic Command Tarot. This is a psychic beacon for those out there who are members of Galactic Command, and this means who is ever's watching this, whether you believe this or not. Now, you are in one of two phases or conditions, and that is you are either active or inactive. Inactive means that whatever I say or whatever I do will not apply to you. Active means that everything I pull from this card or say to you will apply to you. Okay, to go from inactive to active, all you have to do is say, of my own free will, I volunteer for service with Galactic Command. Now, that's some of you may think that's very frightening, but it isn't. You just go about living your life, and Galactic Command will help you. And the reason you're here is because you are part of the thousands of thousands who volunteered to go on the Twinflame Journey, which is the most difficult mission that has ever been attempted by Galactic Command. In fact, it was attempted by Archangel Michael, and he succeeded. He went from being born, not knowing who he was, growing up, raising our vibrational frequency to the point where he actually manifested himself into the angelic realm. He didn't pass away or anything like that, and he became Archangel Michael, completely angelic, the complete Archangel Michael that everybody knows about in the Bible. And he found his twin flame that way, and to show that it could be done by any other being on earth, basically mankind, he manifested the ancient Archangel Michael Galactic Command Tarot deck, which is for you. Now it's going to help you by helping you raise your vibrational frequency, understanding who you are, what's going on, and everything that applies to you. Okay, so this is a daily read. This deck is the only one of its kind, completely manifested by Archangel Michael for members of Galactic Command. It speaks the truth. It actually talks, just like the Holy Bible. Okay? And cut the deck into 3 parts. This is how tarot decks are supposed to be manifested into telling the truth, in case you never knew. And here we go. Here's your reading. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, this is you. And you're moving fairly slowly with caution. The Knight of Pentacles is very careful. This is you, full of knowledge, full of the ability to fight, ability to soldier on, and you are making sure you make the right decisions. Even in this card, which is kind of hilarious, is that the Galactic Command soldier, or as we say, the Knight of Pentacles on this one, he's actually at a shortcut that says authorized vehicles only, and he's not taking it. Because it applies to humans, and he's sitting there still obeying the law, still manifesting himself as truthful, and so he's looking at it and he's not taking it, and he's pondering about it. So this is you, and you don't want to take any shortcuts. You want to do it right. You want to do absolutely right and correctly. And this is Pentacles, which means it's a minor, which means it's about day-to-day living, and Pentacles is about day-to-day living. So you're on the right path, you're believing yourself, but you're taking it safely and cautiously. The Two of Pentacles. This is still day-to-day living, and it's you making your decisions. Now, as you see in the background, there are two Galactic Command spaceships. These are UFOs. UFOs represent literally the political administration type spaceships. You know, they're full of people who are kind of like, I want to say like politicians. They're like the administrators. They work with humans and mankind, and diplomats. If they go to another planet, they have usually one battleship or a battle cruiser, and then the rest are diplomatic vessels. One is just for protection, and then the others are for the mission. So for you, this is your day-to-day mission, and you are being guided by Galactic Command to help make the right decisions for your day-to-day living. You might be sitting there in the grocery store and saying, should I buy this milk or should I buy this steak? And they might whisper to you, buy the milk, buy the milk. That way you save a little bit of money, and maybe you can spend something else, that little bit extra money on something else. Or if you buy the steak, you get one little meal, and then, it's a great meal, but, they're trying to help you. They're trying to help you, have a level head on your shoulders, But let's go beyond that. So this is your day-to-day living, so they're helping you. That's just an example, okay? So they're trying to help you with the little things in your life, because the Pentacles and the Twinflame Journey is all about how you live your life. Part of that is looking for the love of your life, but in the meantime, you still got to live your life. You still got to go to the gas station, put gas in your car. You still got to do grocery shopping, pay the bills, that type of stuff. So this is them helping you to make those decisions, just the little ones. Nothing too bad, but you still have your own free will, okay? That is something that you should know, is that you still have your own free will, and that these are only suggestions made by them, kind of whispered to you. The Wheel of Fortune. Now, this is a major card, and this is them overlooking you. And who do I mean by them? I mean the angelic realm. Okay, now what we have here is we have 4 angels on each end of the galaxy, which means the decisions you make are far-reaching, not only on this planet, but in the entire galaxy, in the entire realm, I guess we can call it realm, of Galactic Command. So you are part of a mission that they want to have accomplished. They want you to move ahead in life and find love. That's why it is all bright and yellow. Love and light. Love and light. And the angels are working with you. And since this is a major card, this is something that is always on their mind. How can we help you? How can we help you find that love and light in your life? And sometimes they put just a little bit of light into some of the things you do, so that you smile, so that you feel happy, so that you feel good about yourself. And feeling good about yourself is important. If you don't feel good about yourself, then you feel depressed, and then you start creating negative emotions and fear is not good. Fear stops and blocks and is self-sabotaging. So they try to make sure that you keep that light in your life. Try to keep it kindled, even if it's just a spark. A spark in your heart can lead you halfway across the galaxy. It can lead and summon others from halfway across the galaxy. Don't forget that little light inside your heart is very, very important. That Queen of Wands. This is action. This is divine feminine energy. And this is the divine feminine energy working its way towards you. So this is the confirmation of the galaxy right here, of the Wheel of Fortune. Whatever you're doing it correctly. You are summoning forth divine feminine energy. Now, this card usually means that it's a member, a high-ranking member of Galactic Command. There are no kings or queens. They're usually generals or high officers like colonels or majors, anything like that. If you're a Navy, it's more like admirals or commodores, stuff like that. But this is action, and this is happening. This is happening. Divine feminine energy is looking for you, being drawn to you. So whatever you're doing, this is absolutely correct. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep healing yourself and moving forward. Believe. And when I mean believe, I mean like believe in Santa Claus, believe. Believe in the Easter Bunny, believe. Believe in anything that you can. Believe in the angels, believe in the Almighty God. Just believe. Have faith. And the Seven of Swords. This is you trying not to self-sabotage yourself. See how dark it is? And you have some doubts in your mind, but you're making it work. You're leaving behind those doubts. See, you're taking the swords. See, yep. Seven of Swords. See, you're taking the swords, which are your thoughts, which are what helps you. And you're taking them with you. And you're moving forward. And you're leaving behind the doubts and fears. See, two swords. Doubt and fear. And you're taking the love and the ambition to move forward and the light and everything. And you are making it. Even in the darkness of night. Even in the darkness that they might say is in part of your soul, which most humans have, which is you have to keep in balance. There's fear, but you got to control it. There's worry, but you kind of got to control it. There's desperation, which is dangerous. So you got to control it. You got to send love to each one of those emotions and say, I heal that emotion. I have fear, I heal it with love. I have worry, I heal it with love. I have doubt, I heal it with love. And you keep it in your thoughts that you are doing it correctly. Now you have to remember, I am doing it correctly, because some of you may think, am I doing this right? Am I doing this right? Believe. And that's what the thing was with the Queen of Wands. Believe. Believe, and the divine feminine energy will come. You will find your true love. Bottom of the deck. Temperance. Balance. This is you. If you look, day and light, sun and moon, and then the divine love of the universe in the center. This is you. It is balance. It is key. This is a major card. This is key, and you are achieving that balance. Believe in it. If you have to hold your arms up and say, this is good, this is bad, I'm in harmony, say it. Say, I am in harmony. I am in balance. I am slow to anger. I am slow to get mad. I do not make decisions roughly or on a whim. I think about it, and I call this like the jet fighter analysis. One fighter against 10, and he looks up and he sees them and he says, I am not going to run. It is my job to fight. And so he loads up his guns and he goes in. And this is what you're going to do. You're going to load up and go in. But you're going to keep that balance. You say, they're coming at me. Doesn't matter. I'm going to keep my balance. I'll take care of these two. I'll head over this way. I'll take care of these two. I'll dive down. I'll dive up. Someone's behind me. I'll shoot a couple missiles to distract them. And I'll keep going until they run away, or until I run out of bullets, or until I'm destroyed. And that is balance. No fear. No fear. It's called purpose and function. Remember that. You have a purpose. You have a function. Most people can't say that. When you ask them, where's your life going? They're like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just going from day to day. I like my job, but I don't know what I'm going to do 20 years from now. You have a purpose. You have a function. And that function is, I am going to find the true love of my life. That is my purpose and my function. I will marry them. I will have a wonderful life, however you want to consider that. And this is divine masculine and feminine. Both males and females have that in it. And you are going to go and do it. Okay, we're dealing with humankind, so whoever you are, it applies. Okay, whoever. And I say that, whoever. You know, we do not judge. We do not judge here in Galactic Command. We do not judge others. That's for the Almighty God. And it's in His courtroom that He figures these things out. And first of all, He looks at you and says, who did you judge? Remember in the Bible, when the prostitute was confronted and was going to be stoned to death, our Lord Jesus said to him, says, he who is without sin, let him cast the first stone. And they all walked away. And He said to the prostitute, where are your accusers? And she looked around and said, there isn't any. And He said, well, if there's no one to judge you, then I will not judge you. Go in peace and sin no more, which means, go in peace. And that's what she did. So, do not judge, and you yourself will not be judged. Okay? So that is your daily read. And as I say, in the angelic realm, good luck, and I will talk to you later.